I have never experienced this sort of betrayal in my life before. Sister Jokutade Osha, thank you. God bless you. Well, all this nonsense happened 2 years ago. 2 years ago, like I explained a couple of days ago, we had some hiccups, okay? Myself and my partner. I don't want to go into too much details, like, deep, but I will say the little that I can say. And everybody was minding their business. He was minding his business. I was minding my business. Yes, I met this particular guy that calls himself Shola. That's the only way that I can address him. He wasn't part of Facebook fracas. I want you to take note. And everything that I'm telling you on this platform today is the truth. He was not part of Facebook fracas. Yes, we met on Facebook. But he was not part of any team. Doesn't belong to any team. Not part of Facebook fracas. He spoke to me like adults will, and, we started whatever is based in America, of course. I'm here in London. Distance relationship, whatever. I didn't know. This is the truth. And I am challenging him. He has done the worst already. I will never in my life forgive this particular bastard. I call him a bastard because only an immature, senseless, good-for-nothing idiot that calls himself a man, like, is he a baby? Like, I didn't even know that I was dealing with a child. We do what you, Shola Olale, did. Yes, you said you had kids. I saw their pictures. I don't want phone calls. Hello? Hello, Sister Dorcas, please don't explain anything to anybody. You own your own life. Thank you very much, ma. The way you want. Don't explain anything. Thank you, ma. You have been forgiven. Thank you, ma. Please don't explain anything. Thank you, ma. That's your life. Thank you. God bless you, ma. Please. Yes, ma. Don't. Thank you. God bless you. About him having a wife, I knew nothing about it. And I am challenging him to go to the people that he gave the voice note and the nude pictures or videos, whatever, I don't give a freaking fuck. Go there, go and grant an interview and tell them more. If you have any more, whatever stuff of mine with you, if you don't give it out, you've done the worst. I don't care. I'm not bothered. I know that I have never sent you a picture of my private and all of so video con and kini con and dildo. I know I didn't send you anything like that. So if you have any other thing, please go and do what? Go and give it to the people that you are giving it to. I'm not scared of anybody any longer. I have my freedom now. Like, when somebody is free and nobody could see any olori buruku taye ma baje kankan. Please make sure you help me to share this show, Dada. So, at first, I didn't know anything about, him having this person, blah, blah, blah. He spoke to me. He said a whole lot of things about the wife. He spoke about her mom. He said so many things. But you see, I am not evil. And I'm not heartless like himself. I'm not going to see. I can sit down here and say everything that he said about her. And of course, she will know that I'm not lying. But I won't say that. I won't do that, rather. Because I want God to judge him. Oh my God. Hello?
Hello, dorcas.
Yes, ma. Please, I am on live chat, ma. I'm on live chat now. Yes, ma. Okay, ma. Thank you, ma. Okay, so what do you want me to talk about? I don't know that. I think maybe I owe you this explanation. I don't know. Or what should we do? Should we go home? Should we go home? Because I don't know what people want me to talk about. There is a show that I actually want to play on the platform that I'm going to reply to, because I don't want my business to be manipulated by an idiot that was not there. You were not in my shoe. I am challenging you, and I'm asking you now to go and ask him to come and grant an interview on your platform. Tiko bakin shomo ale o ye ko le grant you interview yen, because he has done the worst already. Let me go ahead. Please don't make any phone calls until I finish. I'll still open the phone line. You'll be able to talk, after this show. So then, we started blah, blah, blah. And, it was when they say somebody is fantastic, a very nice guy to the call. Like, I didn't see any of what I am seeing right now, or any of what I am hearing now. Like, I didn't see it. I did not even see it coming. Like, so, I don't want to give too much information about his family, because of the people that will come and be doing their analysis. The person that said that, he had no wife, the wife is this, the mother is this, before I got my passport, this and this and this, so many different stories without sharing too much. The woman just called me. I was thinking to myself, from America. Actually, she came on my WhatsApp. She said she wanted to buy something. I'm talking about the wife. And because my WhatsApp is always very, very busy, I didn't reply on time. And then I went for a meal with my sister. She sent a message again. And then she said, oh, okay, you're out with your sister. This is the wife now. I said, yes, so I'm a little bit busy. So when I got home, she called and she was like, oh, I'm Shola's wife. Huh? Oh, really? Okay. Hope everything is okay. He has been beating me. He beats the hell out of me. He said, it has something about, him saying that, don't ever go near Dorcas or something around that. I was like, beating? I said, did you beat, like, someone just called? She said she's a wife. Did you beat somebody? And then, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm very sorry. Oh, I'm really, really sorry. Sorry? Who was the person? Is there a wife for real? And she sounds like somebody that, that is, sort of like be Awomo Jesu, proper, Jesu, somebody like that. So I said to her, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, I didn't know about all this stuff that you're doing and that you're singing. And I told him, I said, why would you be beating a woman? You cannot beat your mother. Only a bastard lays a hand on a woman. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Straight away, I cut him off. Blocked him off on my WhatsApp. Blocked. And that was it. Finingo. Kò sí pé anybody jump around wọn sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Èmi àti ẹ̀ cut off. I was minding my business. You know, I have 2 numbers. I have 2 lines. Then he sent a message to my second line. Oh, you've blocked me off. I said, yeah. You have a wife. She said that you just beat her up. I didn't know that you had a fucking wife. You should have said that you had a wife. There would have been no you and Dorcas in the first place if you had said, oh, Muniyawo, simple. You don't have to lie. All you said is, oh, you had children. Oh, there's nothing, no disease in having children. And then he came on my second WhatsApp. Oh, you've blocked me off. I have this. You know, he told me what he had on his own. And I hope you know that, you know, you cannot just go just like that. If you go just like that, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. And I asked, I said, do you have what? What do you have? What are you going to, this is 2 years ago. What do you have? Can you send it to me? Because I can't remember. Me fucking roti. Don't worry about it. Yes, she's my wife. I didn't beat her. We're not in good terms anymore. She, you know, she didn't know. She's not making me happy. She does this, she does that. Blah, 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 blah. I said, well, at the end of the day, she's your wife. You have a wife, you have kids. Okay? And that should be your priority. You know? Stay there. And you don't need to block me off. There was a particular day. Only, this is after the wife called, though. All of a sudden, I just saw because he has 2 numbers. I just saw my picture on his DP. And I was like, don't you, is your wife not on the phone? DP missing it because I don't fucking, you know, I don't appreciate it. This woman has already called. She has explained herself. And then you are now putting me on a DP again of a second phone. A second phone now. Whether the wife is on that phone or not, because only boya our phone boya nothing she cyber, you know, Google cyber, and stuff. I don't know. So I told him, I was like, oh, take the picture off because the woman has already spoken. So why would you, you know, go load such picture like that again? Because, you know, I'm not getting it. Oh, I'm not going to remove it. Nobody's going to make me remove it. Just don't block me. Don't block me. All I know is this. Do not block me. Because if you block me, it's going to get dirty. It's going to get dirty. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you on the phone. You can stay there. Okay, if you don't want to be blocked, you can stay there. I do not. I'm going to go into his WhatsApp. Okay, thank you. About TMS. About if I go into the WhatsApp. Nígbà tó padà wá tó bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ mo ń bọ̀ mi sí mo ń bọ̀ lórí WhatsApp November If you have him on WhatsApp, you'll see it. Can you see him on WhatsApp? November 11th. No padawa. That was last year. No padawa. After I've not spoken to him for a very long time, you can see, if you have him on WhatsApp, you will know that is his WhatsApp number. That's 2 years ago, yeah. I just ignored and I mind my business. Mokori, hey. And you know, if you come on my WhatsApp, you'll get this automatic message that will come in, which is the message you can see there. How was your trip there? Money good. And that was it. I kept quiet. There's so many stuff. I'm not going to sit down here and start showing you messages between myself and himself. Or pictures. I have his pictures here. Oh, Koshi. And after that November, hey, how was your trip? Maybe I traveled then, probably, because because we don't talk. Me obayon soro. Anytime Toba was sending me a message, that will be the only time that I will reply. But Okpe came directly low to go and send a message to him. Dorcas. But Toba send the message, I will reply. Why? Because he has already said, don't block me. I have this. Mama post any online. Mama feel sibe. Musharanwo. Nimba to what December, I think he said hello. Hey, what's up? Merry Christmas. Hey, hello, how are you? I'm fine. Mutundake mutungu. Nimba to around, I think it was during my birthday, sometimes in February, maybe the 21st of February. Our voice note then bouncing. Their voice note from this year, February 2022. Modema Shikini. Mama Beresini play show to Mufesh analysis Lorie Fuyense because I don't want anybody to manipulate anything. Timoshin drive lo. Mukon phone you can ringing it. So I picked it up. I was like, oh, hello, hi. Oh, what's up? Muni mufe lo she, makeup and stuff. Maybe Timothy fe lo shikini. Maybe Timothy fe lo she. Make up for the birthday. And it was from that February that you will hear some of the things that I'm about to play for you right now. Now, before Koto Dikwe around that February to message again, even though we have not spoken for a while. Okro Lori House of TMS. O Cyber Jump. This is somebody that himself and KB, they were never friends. Okay? The person that connected the two of them together is myself. Kini koto they connect them together. KB was having a show. He was selling stuff. I wanted to buy it. But they comment to see there. Oh, Mufera, this, yo. And he went to KB. Okay, you want to buy? Don't worry. He said, I'm going to take care of it. And he bought it for me from KB. And of course, KB sent it to me. And that was in Koto Shikini. In Koto Shele Nepa. In Koto Connecti. KB Papo. It was that transaction. That transaction of what I wanted to buy from KB. Those are, oh, do you know what I'm going to buy for you? I want to take care of that bill. And then he went to KB and that was what connected them together. Now, you know that he has been hearing this thing about, KB and dorcas, blah, 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 whatever bullshit nonsense that they say about on Facebook. I am challenging KB today as well. I am challenging him today, now, to please, he has a platform, he can use it to do whatever he wants to use it to do. If there has ever been anything between myself and himself, nothing. And that's why you see that Nigba TKB, when he was doing that stuff on Facebook with Esabod, there is a show on on YouTube. Hello, excuse me. You don't joke with things like this. Some people will take it serious. Some people will actually take it serious. Where will KB get my nudity from? Between myself and himself. There is nothing other than boss and a manager. Between myself and Kola Wolebi Adenuga. Sister Yawade is not dead. She's alive. Sister Jokotade is here. Yes, when KB was inside my team, then I had a team, but it wasn't as big as this. It was not as big as this at all. I was tormented. They tormented me. They frustrated me. They lied on me on Facebook. I came out to defend myself. There is nothing other than manager and the boss between myself and Kola Olebi Adenuga. Yes, he will say she's my ex. To me, as far as I'm concerned, he's probably saying that just put a offing joke. I am challenging him. Tell him to please post picture videos of myself and himself online because I want to see it. Kò sí ìgbà tí mo bá KB sọ lórí phone. Tí Sister Yawade tí wọn kì í sí lórí phone. Luckily enough, when he was a manager, Sister Jokotade was actually part of that team as well, like a WhatsApp group that we created. Before somebody started messing up and they were taking out our voice notes, Sister Yawade no more. Sister Jokotade knows that he's always. In fact, Sister Jokotade go kisilori phone ni. But I don't know if I should say KB has sort of like damaged. I can say that as well. That he has damaged my image a lot on social media. I pray that God will forgive everybody. Because they will come online. Kiniko. Cause anybody told more dorcas to me. KB, you don't know me. You don't know me. You said the same thing about Lizzie Anjorin. Nobody knows Lizzie Anjorin to me. You do not know me from here to there. What do you know about me? Anything that you feel that you know about. We're not going to be manipulated here. You do not know me. Kola Wolebi Adenuga. And I'm not fighting you. But there are some things that you should not be doing on social media. You would think that you are doing what? Some of these motherfuckers are actually taking it serious. So, just because Esabod, just because I called KB that please don't stage a show for Esabod on her birthday so that she can have a peaceful birthday. Mo ṣe show yẹn lọ lánàá, olórí burúkú yẹn gbé lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa bá mi stream eléyìí torí tẹ́ bá tún gbé lọ so that màá lè lọ rí gbé níbi tẹ́ bá gbé sí. Eléyìí tẹ́ bá mi stream lánàá mo ti gbé. I'm talking about Shola now because he's been hearing, oh, my ex, he's my ex, she's my ex. Just because I made that phone call and he heard it online, I didn't want KB to stage the show for Esabod. Esabod came on Facebook to say, she mo pe dorcas àti KB wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. Dorcas àti KB wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. Òun mọ̀ pa méjì sọ̀rọ̀. That was all Shola heard. And he decided to move close to KB. Láti máa find out okay pé kí ni nǹkan tó tiẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀, let me see, àbí ṣó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Okay. Nǹkan ló lọ rà ńbẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ti ra nǹkan tán. Kò ṣe pé mọ́ra yín rí from Adams, kò ṣe pé mọ́ra yín from anywhere. Ó yẹ kó dẹ̀ ti ṣe kíni, kó dẹ̀ ti jog on. But you decided to move towards himself because o ti already need dorcas nínú. I don't know what, like, this is to Shola now. I'm trying to understand my offense. What is my offense? Like, what can you say, oh yes, this is what Dorcas did wrong to you that made you Latishi what you did? There should be a reason for what you did. You're not just going to do something like that because, oh, I'm jealous. No. Dorcas must have offended you. Do you know what? I can, because it is like very, very evil. Evil adds to the core. Do I move lost out of KB? Okay, this person is flexing here. He stopped making comments on our platform. Fine. I don't have any problem with that. Because if go to show anyway, me go Jackie, go cyber solo. But clearly lori platform I'm lori platform KB. Man comment sibe. But the man will show be. Sometimes he will just say, Kiniko, you will come on WhatsApp, you will talk about KB, you will come on WhatsApp, you will talk about this person. We just crack normal jokes. But there was, could see nothing. Okay? Could see anything at all about myself and himself 2 years ago. It was in fact, if you ask me, conversation between myself and him 2 years ago, I don't fucking have it. Conversation 2 years ago, she lori phone okay me. Emi only time gbogbo shit yen. Mo ti delete e, mo ti wipe it off. The only conversation Timoni between myself and himself is from November last year. Gbogbo àwọn ti 2 years ago yen mi fucking ni. Ebi man clear phone tèmi off ni. Because I don't have any evil agenda. Why would I be keeping shit on my phone? But for somebody to keep something for 2 years on their phone and use it after 2 years just because they want to destroy Dorcas, you want to chase Dorcas on Facebook. Okojami. Okay. So this madness started on Facebook. And the guy here, and this is the evidence towards Odio. When is Sochi going to give us evidence? When is he going to give us evidence? I'm talking about Shegun. How Toshi Telewa Lati party lọ sí hotel àti gbogbo photo to ya and the rest of it. When is he going to give us the evidence? We are still waiting for it. Without talking too much, I want to clear some things. I hate being lied on. I hate being what? I hate being lied on. Abike, you have not walked in my shoes. You don't know me. You are more of a whore, a dirty bastard, a bitch than Dorcas Timoshije. Muleka. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti ṣe yàmàyàmà rádaràda sí. This is not a show to attack you as such. But I must say that you are evil. Tolulope Gaba. You need to change your ways so that Kionwe Kole Shekini Kole La. Oh, singing no awon, like, you know when they say okere si number, oh, singing no awon to ye ko tie shikini, oh, singing no awon to ye ko fibi sudo kasi. Tí wọ́n bá ń wá ìkà ọba yìí jẹ́ olórí burúkú ẹ̀dá lórí social media yìí ìwọ Àbíkẹ́ ni. You see Esabod? There is a massive difference between the two of you. She is evil as well. But you want to pé kí n kó ẹ̀yin méjèèjì together. Sure, you understand? Ó sì ní àwọn nǹkan kọ̀ọ̀kan, and that is nǹkan tó gbọ́ nínú voice note tó gbọ́. Wọ́n á gbọ́ nínú voice note yẹn. Mo ní ìwọ, mo ló kàn máa ń jambla tani, wọ́n á kàn máa jábọ́, wọ́n á kàn máa rọ̀nù ẹnu ẹ. Why? Because ó ní ìlara lára. Ìwà ìlara, ó ń bá ẹ lò, ó ń bá ẹ sùn, ó ń bá ẹ jí. Ó máa ń ṣe bí ẹni tó fẹ́ kú nítorí somebody else. Change your ways. You were not there. You did not see it. You were not part of it. You will not be the one to tell my story, how it happened. You cannot manipulate anything. None of the voice note. The date of those voice notes, you don't know it. You came out online yesterday. So many people came out. Everybody said they're home. You said you are running a cyberbullying team. Hello, Abike, you should be ashamed of yourself. You are a shameful idiot. I'm sorry to say, but I have to tell you the truth. In no cyberbullying team, when I went round, the people that are sharing, posting it on their profile, they belong to your team. It doesn't move me. Láti bí síbẹ̀. You see, I came out today. Kò kàn mí, you know, yeah. You are so fast, so quick to share it. Oh, we want to bring her down. She must come down. Oh no, ni 2.3 people. Don't wo. Don't wá gbọ́. Ẹnu dorcas ni mo ti fẹ́ lọ gbọ́rọ̀. Oh my, everybody ti pera wọn jọ. Ọmọ tá rí notice ẹ tó ń go around yẹn ti wà online o. Ẹ jẹ́ á lọ gbọ́ lọ́dọ̀. You won't be the one to tell the story, Abike. It is me that will tell the story, and I tell you one thing. People would rather listen to what I have to say than to sit down there and listen to your manipulative version. You are evil. Tó bá ti bá dorcas jà. You can bá dorcas jà. But àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà tó yẹ pé téèyàn bá ti ń jà gan. Àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà téèyàn bá rí wá lè sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tó yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Ó wá lè sọ ní at the end of it pé lórí burúkú lọ́mọ yẹn mo hate ó deserve well. But wàá kọ́kọ́ sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ bí obìnrin, ó sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tí ò nírònú, ọmọ àlè ènìyàn. Mo fi gbogbo Ọlọ́run àti gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ní búra. Something like that will not happen to you. Yes, I will mock you. Màá mock ẹ. Màá fi ẹ́ rẹ́rìn. But I will say the truth. And then to bá the end of Emmanuel lórí burúkú ni aláyé bàjẹ́ ṣe máa ṣe fún yàn. Màá definitely ṣe. Now, you know Saturday yesterday. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nigeria. Ẹ máa bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká wá sọ̀rọ̀. I mean, this is immoral and sad. Ìwọ tó dómú ìwà Akínbádé. Tó jẹ́ pé oríṣiríṣi ọkọ àwọn ọlọ́kọ ló ti lọ lórí wọn. Láàrin tẹríba fífọ́ ni. You two, you have the guts, you have the mouth to sit down there. Bí wọ́n ṣe single nígbà tẹ́mi date òun ìyẹn Ṣọlá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lèmi náà ṣe single. The fact that I decided not to tell you on Facebook àti pé olórí burúkú ni yín, most of yín olórí burúkú ni yín, because ẹ kúkú máa ń sọ. Ẹ̀yin náà máa ń sọ. The fact that I decided not to tell you does not mean pé ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yín náà ń sọ. Dorcas is single. She's husbandless. So you don't ever dalo kò sí nǹkan kan pẹ̀lú ẹ o. So kí ni tó wá dé tó fi dìṣòro fún ẹ? All of a sudden, Dorcas is married. All we have been hearing. Látọjọ́ tá ti ń gbọ́. 1 second, let me see that person. Hold on. Taleni yẹn, níbo ni mo ti rí ọkọ yẹn? Iwájú mi ni mo ti wo comment lẹ́ni o. Má fọ. Ọ̀nbọ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Can you see go out of it? Ban this user. Ban. Good luck. Can you call you? Gone. We don't want you here. Fuck off. Don't come and constitute your nuisance here and don't come and distract us. Toba fe call on distract ilia ye. Over call on bati eje. Ma distract you. Thank you very much for sharing. Ejeba mi share show yi. Ejeba mi share jare. Ejeba mi share go viral. I'm trying to find that person that I just yanked off. We don't want to be distracted. Please, let's leave it like that. Owa joko sibe. Owa gbenu were soke. One soro radarada. As if you, Abike, you have never done it before. I can categorically tell you that you have done more than in konti on blame mudoka. To joko sibe lano. To hon were to shapa kaka bi apo oloshisilano. I can tell you that you have done it before. I can tell you, ipepo teshi waye, gbogbo loko, fifo, oti form lenu before. I thank God that as soon as she find out, murora yowo murora USA, tori mi ò ní bá wọn sin bí tí wọ́n ti da ilé onílérú lórúkọ Jésù kò kí ń ṣe mi dorcas. Mo dẹ̀ ra maintain ilé ni mi. But this guy decided that he's not going to leave. He wants to stay on my WhatsApp demo de file be. We don't talk. I want voice note here koko wan bi. To ma sọ pé you won't abandon me abi, you will ba mi sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ma avoid there. Mo rọra fi sílẹ̀ lórí cyber lane yẹn. That is why you will see that gbọ́ nínú àwọn voice note tí ó ṣì tó kó kiri wípé òun fẹ́ lọ get ẹ̀ meanwhile kò lè get èmi mọ́ torí ńgbà tẹ́mi ti mọ̀ pa ìyàwó òun lèmi ti ṣe kí ni lèmi mi ò tiẹ̀ ní kí ló kàn mí àti finish òun ni mo ti jápa. Now let's go into the show tí wà Àbíkẹ́ tó ṣe lánàá. Mo ń bọ̀. I'm not gonna go into from because we consolate some minutes and you know our minutes mo need nbe mo ti mu won pamọ́. Not that ma jókòó sórí show de jókòó síbẹ̀ wá de ṣe show be almost 7 hours 10 hours kò kí ń sún ẹni Àbíkẹ́ kò kí ń rẹ̀. Níbi pé kò bá yéèyàn jẹ́ ibẹ̀ nínú ẹ máa ń dùn ibẹ̀ láyọ̀ ẹ máa ń kún sí. You're so jealous of Dorcas. Èmi kò mú bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Àwọn ìtàn ìkan nínú àwọn team member ẹ̀. Ó ní Olóò ti ṣògùn, ó ní wọ́n ti ṣògùn kíní kan fún ẹ. I'm not diabolical like yourself. Ogun what? Ogun. Olóò ti ṣògùn pé káwọn èèyàn máa love ẹ fún ẹ. I don't need that. That is your way. Do you understand? That is your way. Àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. That is what you are good at. Because ìwọ máa ń ṣe yẹn kò mean ní pé every other person tó wà lórí social media ṣé admin ta hardline kan yẹn ṣé ẹ ti ráyè wọlé ni let me go and see admin yẹn ò tí wọlé nìyẹn kò bí pé everybody náà ti ṣe kíni tó wà lórí social media ipò òun náà ṣe that same thing. Now let us go into your show. Let's go into your show. Videos. Okay. Let's put the speaker on. Tó bá jáwọ́, wàá jásẹ̀. Ò ní pẹ́ kú. Because tẹ́nìyàn bá ti wà, tó bá ti ní lára. Tẹ́nìyàn bá ti wà, tó bá ti ṣe kíni, tó bá ti ní lára. The next thing tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí náà ni ó pé a máa ṣe kíni, a máa go ní ẹbí grave. Please, when you see a nasty comment or when you see any of those on the platform constituting nuisance, just keep making comment under their comments so that their own comment, your own comment, bring out to the comment stand out. Just keep making comment under their own comment. And please don't forget to share this show. I appreciate you for the shares. My comment is only under that person's whatever nasty comments. So that Oma stand out. Okay, let's start your analysis.
Kí wọ́n má ṣe ṣe kíni, kó má fi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀. Ó ní Àbíkẹ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn, just rí mo advice àwọn èèyàn pé ọ̀rọ̀ polygamist ni mo sọ. That I am not against polygamists. A polygamy setting. Mo ní kò sí nǹkan kan tó rán mi káwọn obìnrin má fàkókò wọn ṣòfò. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹni tó ti níyàwó rí ló kọnu sí yín, kò sí nǹkan tó ní kẹ́ má fi as long as tó bá ti lè tó léyìn. Ó bẹ́ẹ̀
ó ní tó bá ti jẹ́ pé ẹni tó ti níyàwó rí tẹ́lẹ̀ ló fẹ́ fẹ́ yín, kò sí nǹkan tó bá dìjú kẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ as long as tó bá ti lè look after situation yẹn. Àbí nǹkan tó sọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Okay. Continue.
Please, nobody should call me. I'm not going to pick any call. So don't bother calling me. I'm not going to pick any call now. Okay, if I want to pick, I'll let you know. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ńlẹ̀. Tí àwa jámù ní àárọ̀ yìí. Ó bọ́ sí time tí mò ń jí jáde. Mo ní kí n dènà. Tí n bá dé. Màá lè treat ẹ. Gbogbo bí mo ṣe ń lọ ni mò ń play ìyá ewé, mò ń play sọjí, mò ń play everybody pé ẹ jẹ́ kí n wo direction thinking everybody. Ó ní Ọlọ́run ò fẹ́ ikú ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ bí kò ṣe kó ronú pìwàdà. Àmọ́ tó bá jẹ́ ẹlòmíì ni irú ọjọ́ àná.
Mísùrù, ó sọ nǹkan kan ní 17 minutes yẹn. Mo ní láti go back kí n gbọ́. Continue.
Ó ń bọ́ta. Let's
go to 16 minutes.
Silence wọ before John lè rí. Ọlọ́run á sì gbé sínú ẹ̀. Á sì fi títóbi ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀. Ọ̀run ló rí ẹni tá à ń wò yìí nípa. Nítorí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló ti ṣèlérí máa bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ tí kò bá pa yín táyé yín ò bá bàjẹ́. Ó tún dájọ́ sí ọjọ́ tẹ́ ayé èèyàn máa bàjẹ́. Ọlọ́run ọba tí kì í dájọ́ kó tó bá tiyàn jẹ́.
Mo mọ̀ bóyá ẹ wo show eléyìí tí mo ṣe ní àárọ̀ yìí this early morning. Ìwọ Àbíkẹ́, ó ti dájọ́ sí ọjọ́ tó máa bá ayé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn jẹ́ lórí social media. Kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó mú ẹ sí. You are as guilty of what you are blaming Dorcas for. One other thing that, tí o máa ń fọ́ ní sinmi ni pé when you talk about okay, maybe Dorcas said pé òun fẹ́ báyé ènìyàn kan jẹ́ or something, whatever. Most of gbogbo àwọn ìgbà yẹn, irú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí Dorcas bá sọ yẹn, ó máa involve irú wọ and your team. But when you no longer want to be friend with Dorcas, you come out, you twist it, you manipulate it. Continue. Ó sọ nǹkan pa Mercy Àìgbèmbí.
Èrò káyé èèyàn bàjẹ́ láti bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pọ̀ máyé. Ó lè bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ lójú ẹsẹ̀ yẹ kó tó ro èrò yẹn tán.
Do you know how many ayé tí wà Àbíkẹ́ tó ti bàjẹ́ lórí social media? And that is why over the next 1 month or so, I am going to keep, I'll do your Layo John every morning so that people will know your antecedent is son to Mansoye lórí social media. They will know that you are not saint. You yourself, you know you are not saint. I don't know why you pretend. You are so you are not pretending. You're very, very pretentious. You come out, acting and behaving as if you are perfect. Good evening, Mommy Patricia. Love you, ma. Continue.
Ìrònú ẹ̀ náà pàápàá kó dẹ̀ fi ìbàyéjẹ́ tó ju nǹkan tí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ máa lè gbé dání kó fi kà ẹ́ láyà. Ẹ ṣe títóbi Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́ra tá bá ń lérí sí yàn. Ìlérí ṣòro gan. Ọlọ́run ló ní ìlérí. Òun ló ní ọ̀rọ̀. Òun ló lákòókò. Òun ló ní mímúṣẹ. Ìwọ ló ń bọ́ta. Nígbà tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ kéèsì Mercy Aigbe mi bá lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ló ti bẹ́ bọ́ta. Mo sọ pé kí ẹnikẹ́ni.
Liar. You're such a pathological liar. I purposely did not put my mouth in Mercy Aigbe's case. Ayomide Arike, why are you pressing red head? Why are you angry? I did not treat Mercy Aigbe's case. I want you to go and bring out video evidence. Níbi tí èmi dorcas tí mo ti treat ọ̀rọ̀ Mercy Aigbe. Tí wọ́n bá ń wá ẹni táyé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ jù lórí social media, Àbíkẹ́, ìwọ ni. You are so much after Dorcas. You cannot do without Dorcas. You are so much after trying to bring Dorcas down. But concentrate lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé ẹ̀. Dorcas is moving forward. But you are there, lying publicly. I did not treat Mercy Aigbe's case. You said I sat on Facebook and I said that it is okay. Can you give us evidence? Proof. Bírú tí mo ṣe ń ṣe show yìí sí. Wá wá lọ gé ibi tí mo ti sọ pé kéèsì Mercy Aigbe níbi tí mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ti bà ayé ẹ̀ jẹ́. Àbíkẹ́, ó ń pa bastard and nonsense nínú rọ́. Continue. Kí wọ́n má ṣe kíni, kó má fi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀. Ó ní Àbíkẹ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn, just rí mo advice àwọn èèyàn pé ọ̀rọ̀ polygamist ni mo sọ. That I am not against polygamists. Ayé ẹ̀ ti tí mo ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí Àbíkẹ́. Ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Tó bá dẹ̀ wá ẹni tó parọ́ jù láyé ìwọ ni. Sometimes when you're talking, try to back it up with evidence. Dorcas ibi tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ní o. Orí nǹkan tó sọ. Wá sọ pé wà against kíní kan. Next time, when you want to lie, next time, tó bá ti fẹ́ paint her into what you are not, just because you decided to put Dorcas's name and is giving you viewers, but you are not making money from it though. Next time, come out and do the needful by saying the truth. I'm going to go to 20 minutes because your woman be a jack too much. Oh shit. So we're not going to. Okay. We're not going to waste much time on your stuff.
You think he's not depressed too? You know depressed. I have depression and come my daddy every now and then. Yes. Emma,
only pay igbati soji, even though pay me ori oko soji anyway. Only pay. You need to make your comment clear on the platform today. Like somebody there, I think she's part of us. She said, Iro Inoni, I think she's referring to Abike, but she's not making the comment clear, which might, end up, getting you blocked. So make sure your comment is clear. On the platform. Sure, you understand? So that I will not end up blocking you off. If your comment is not clear, Alima understand it. Blocking is sono. Now, what I'm going to do now is, I am not going to look at the comment any longer because I am being distracted and I want to get, into this properly. I don't want to be distracted in any way or any form. Once I block you here, if I see your whatever comment there, I'll block you here, then we'll get rid of your comment later. Continue. I never came out to display his nudity. I don't know what you're talking about. You said Soji Bewa autistic. Yes, Bubu Alamonye. I'm autistic. But ni bolotiri mi dorcas. Timothy Mui who Soji Sita. You are doing this because you are so manipulative. You need him. You needed to do something, to say something, to trigger him so that he will come out to do that stupid job that you said that he will continue to do on social media. Remember when you fought him, you said he is your slave. That is what you told us. You said, oh, the Owa morukwe omunosile awon babalawo funfun edidi o bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe bí dìgbòlugi káàkiri edi tí ẹ kò lè ṣe kíni kò lè di èmi má fọ̀. Do you understand? Oh, gbọ́ má fọ̀ tó bá ń fọ̀ kó jí kó má sùn kó gbé body ẹ kó lift up body ẹ báyìí. I never brought out any nudity of Sojoloyo. I am not Yabado. I am not Esabod. I am not Omewe that were promoting it. Yes, I said something also. Do you have evidence that I shared out his nudity? Can you give us proof, evidence? Give us evidence now, Abike. But surely, Toban Baba Elo. Toban Baba Elo Luri Oro Ayemi. Oh, ni pe kudanu to lo pe omo fun mi layo aina. Continue.
He might have behaved stupidly by turning on the light chat because he was in the bathroom. The same way too will not behave stupidly or for what ku omo are dani ko si bi ton ti fe judge ni court of law because you sent it viral. Then your baba lori bi to ti le ni kesi ni pe mo
ara bi to se je olori buruku obìnrin alailoju ti eda. Only she fed judge it in the court of law because you sent it viral. You said you are running a no cyberbullying team on Facebook. Somebody like yourself. That is why when you were running your team, and I used to tell you, look, don't do this, don't do that. Mashibai. Talking bo to jẹ́ pé àwọn ènìyàn ló máa bully àwọn ènìyàn ló máa sama pé you are not sure ó rí bí ọmọbìnrin kan tó mú lọ́dọ̀ àwọn KB ó sọ pé òun ni SMC Arewa mo tún stand on it even though I have nothing to do with that their team. Are you sure pé òun ni SMC Arewa ó mú ọmọbìnrin yẹn ó bully ẹ̀? Meanwhile you are not sure, you have no evidence that she's SMC Arewa. What is all this nonsense of you picking on people anyway? And you said you are running a no cyberbullying team. Is that how to run things? Nígbà tí Lizzie Anjorin dem sọ fún wa, ó lẹ́ni tó ń jẹ́ SMC Arewa, ó gbọ́ ó ní wọ́n sọ pé sanra. Wọ́n ló mọ̀ sójú facially. Ṣẹ́ni tó mú yẹn ṣé ò ní SMC Arewa? No, it's not. You will see that the way I do things on my platform is totally different. You will never see me pick on that person. The person is entitled to their own whatever opinion. The least I will do is I will block you. I will do what? I will block you and that's it. Boy pe mama mo ewo olórí burúkú iye ere o. Ewo bàbá ẹ ní olórí burúkú. Mama go through profile àwọn èèyàn. It is very, very unprofessional. For somebody that claimed that they are running a no cyberbullying team. Mama pick on àwọn èèyàn. Mama bully wọn. And you don't know the effect of what you are doing. Lára àwọn tó ń ṣe kíni, lára àwọn tó ń ṣe orí burúkú tó máa ń ṣe yẹn fún. Do you think that people have forgotten àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe lórí social media ni? It is still there. Internet will never forget. Kò ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀rú èmi bí irú èmi dorcas. Abike, let me tell you something. You can only, you see, when it comes to manipulating, I give it to you. You are a professional. You can only manipulate. But it's going to be your own lies versus my own truth. And the people on this platform, they know. I have no reasons to lie to anybody. I'm not going to lie. Lie for what? Kí ni mo fẹ́ parọ́ fún? Oh, ṣe sorry someone yẹn o. Ṣé o rántí? Kò sí bó ṣe bú tó. Kò sí bó ṣe ba yé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó. Kò sí bó ṣe publicize ẹ̀ tó. Ọmọbìnrin yẹn tún sọ fún ẹ, ó lóun kàn ṣe advert lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ni, ó máa bully ẹ, ó máa ṣe sorry. We don't do that here. Continue.
Window kékeré dẹ̀ show lókè pé ó record mi ní whilst ta fi ní sex. Ó show ojú wọn náà pé a jọ wà lórí live video.
Ó ní wípé èmi àti ẹ̀ a jọ fọ́ra wa lẹ́nu. Ó lèmi send the video yẹn viral. Ṣé show pa Abike lọ sílé ìwé. Ó ní video yẹn wá show. Wàá tún máa ṣe wá báyìí bí ọwọ́ olórí burúkú bí ọwọ́ àká. Ó wá go viral. Ó dẹ̀ show pé bí 13 sex. Somebody I have never met before. Did you see me having sex with him? Do you have evidence of sexual intercourse between myself and himself? I've never seen physically. I have never seen him face to face. You said I sent my own video, Mushekini. I sent it viral. So possible. Olórí burúkú obìnrin ló máa fọwọ́ rẹ̀, ló máa fi ṣe kíni, ló máa fi do video ẹ̀ viral for the whole world. Wípé òkè ó yá, ẹ wá máa wò mí, ẹ wá máa wò. Nígbà tó ń ṣe pé nìyàn ya wèrè. Wèrè gan sì máa bàṣírí ara ẹ̀. Wèrè gan kàn ní mú fídíò rẹ̀ kó kàn jù viral like that. Am I the one that posted my own video on social media? Would I do such? I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have done it before. A lot of you. 1 second, let me get rid of that person. 1 second. Just a moment, please. Okay, that person has been blocked. The comment has been gotten rid of. I heard you supporting Shola, and I just laughed because you want to fight Dorcas. I have no problem with you supporting him. You can even, you can make one of your team members. You need it. People now know you for who you are. Habibeko. These are some of the things that you do. Don't just come when you come shikini. Come if you take care serious. Lori platform way. Yes. No. Eleyi baby you sick ori o pe. Ara Abike o ya. Abike sick. Continue.
On Facebook.